It's your good sis Lisa Patz, and we are back with another hair video today. This video is all about triangle parts for your braids or any other protective styles of your choosing. It just adds that little bit of spice to your hairstyle. So make sure that you subscribe, like the video, and let's get into this.
Lisa Patz. Let me give it tonight. You got that good.
If you've watched any of my previous videos, then you will know about the three-way mirror. I'm going to make sure I link it in the description because this thing honestly has changed my life. Obsessed with it, love it. Another go-to is Shine and Jam, also my rat tail comb. I love this thing. And also make sure you always have clips, like it just makes everything that little bit easier. So we're going to get straight into the parting. I always do a part of the back of my head straight across. Now I have thin hair and thin edges, so I have to make sure that this is like quite a thick part. But I also knew for this hairstyle, with it being triangles, you have to make sure that you have enough hair to like really get that triangle look across. So you need the sections to be a bit bigger, in my opinion, to make the triangle stand out more. Once you have your section parted, then you want to start creating your triangles. And I always part the triangle in the middle first. It means that the other sides are more balanced. And especially at the back here, I was only doing 3 triangles anyway. I was only doing 3 parts anyway. So starting with the middle one, made the other 2 more even. And then we're moving on to the next row, doing all the normal stuff. So adding your Shine and Jam, cleaning up the part with the Shine and Jam, then making your middle triangle first and building out from there. And I made sure to twist all of my hair out of the way as I did each part. That way it all stayed together. I didn't have to worry about doing any part-ins when I added my extensions. I could just focus on adding the extension hair. So this is the first 2 rows done here. You can see those triangle shapes really popping out. And something that I was trying to do was keep all the lines aligned, so all of the triangles kind of lined up with each other. I'm gonna be honest, like as I got towards the top, I definitely gave up on that and I was like, LOL, like that is actually so long. But I wish I had kind of kept to it because it makes the triangles just look so sharp. So I'll try and show it close up in another clip what I meant by keeping those lines aligned, like keeping all of the triangles within the same line alignment. But here you can see me doing that 3rd row. So this 3rd row is sitting above my ear and they are slightly smaller, slightly I guess thinner, and the triangles are not as wide because I really wanted to again have that triangle shape be really obvious and bay, and I didn't want them too big the higher up we got. Like I always with my protective styles start really big at the back and then get smaller to the top. It just works for my head and my head shape. And what I found myself doing was starting by creating the row first, and then when it came to parting the actual triangles, when I got to the top, I actually started from each side of my head first. So here you can see like the triangles are not as aligned to each other, but they are definitely still triangles, and that's what I meant before about having the lines really line up. It would have been nice to have that, and I think next time I do this hairstyle I'll definitely work on that a bit more. But here you can see me doing this very last front section now and really just taking my time. Like this is sped up by 4 times, so this is very quick, like compared to what, like how long it was actually taking me to do this. Like it took a long time, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, but I do think it's worth it to have just that little bit more spice on your look. You know, it's not everyday box braids, like sometimes triangle braids, sometimes triangle parts. And we are very nearly at the end. I think after this I probably had like a couple more to do and then I was done, and I was so happy to be done. My arms were hurting so much I couldn't even tell you. Here we have the final look ready for any protective style that you want or desire. You could do locks, you could do braids, you could do twists, anything, and it will just have that little bit more to it. You know, when people look at your scalp they'll be like, is your hair parted into triangles? And you'll be like, yeah baby, and what? You can kind of see that line alignment here, which I absolutely love. It's so fun, so cute and flirty. So I'm very happy with my final result. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.